once again, is to exert some medial pressure in the opposite hip. So his right hip should be pulled down towards the ground so that he can get the sacrum back and around and get a nice deep stretch from the lateral rotators on his left hemisphere. If he notices that his knee starts to buckle or his foot starts to kick inward like so, or his hip starts to rotate up, or his back starts to, again, round, this is a good indication that the muscle's too tight and he's gone too far into that stretch. So he's going to try his best to keep his back in extension. He's going to try to keep his right hemisphere close to the ground, and he's going to hold that position, then breathe out, push down into the knee, flexing the muscle to, again, instigate this PNF stretch, get a neuromuscular relax, and then breathe in, and sink down into the hip, going deeper into flexion and internal rotation through the femur. So what you can do is as you sink and you breathe in, rotate the knee inward on the left, flex the groin on the left, and place the hip deeper into flexion by sitting the butt backwards. He can use his opposite right palm to assist with the pressure, create some external force through his shoulder flexion, and then go through multiple iterations of that PNF protocol by flexing the muscle, holding it under tension, let it relax, breathe in, and sink back into a deeper stretch. And there it is. So, very simply put, oftentimes the muscles that internally rotate the femur on a dominant side will pull the pelvis inward on the opposite hemisphere and pull it under. That action places the muscles on the opposite hemisphere into a state of contraction that extend the hip and rotate the femur out. So what we'd like to do is reestablish the natural symmetries by reducing the groin or the adductors on the dominant and the abductor external on the non-dominant. And that should get your hips back to a neutral alignment and an upright mid-stance phase where both feet are on the ground. You won't see one hip shifting forward over the other. And again, you would normally see the opposite hip of the dominant